Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? You ready for some more poops tonight? What's up, Shadows? I see you there. What's up, 2-Hit, Fury Fighter? Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. Right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing all right. Hydration. I wish I had some wine to bring to tonight's stream, but I drank it all. I drank it all over dinner. Ah, well, nevertheless. Hope y'all had a good day. I had a good day. I was busy. I had a lot to do. Happy Thursday. You misspelled Stookie. Thank you, Smokey. It's always something with me. Yep, I was busy. I had a lot to do. I will say, though, perhaps unwise on my part, I stayed up super late last night playing No Man's Sky. I am extremely into it right now. I am really enjoying the sandbox aspect of it. I'm really enjoying just focusing down on the things that I want to do. Like right now, I'm an archaeologist. I'm going around finding expensive things and getting the most money I can for them. And also researching a bunch of upgrades for myself so I could run around and archaeologize harder. So it's been cool. And I'm still, I guess, relatively early enough that a lot of the like randomly generated stuff that I'm finding is still new and novel to me. And I'm also kind of learning what kind of stuff not to bother with. Like I've done some abandoned sites, and I realized that there's not really anything terribly interesting there. So I'm starting to lean more on other things when I go exploring. I have No Man's Sky sitting off to the side of my VR set for PS4, and I keep putting it off. It looks intimidating. Here's the thing. Here's what I've discovered about No Man's Sky. The first time I played No Man's Sky was about a year and a half ago. And I was like, okay, I heard this game is good. I'm going to experience everything it has to offer. I'm going to do it all. And that was a terrible idea. Because No Man's Sky is a very... Oh my god, Bacon Copter, thank you so much for subscribing for 44 months. And also, thank you for the gift of asses. I appreciate it. More than you know. I think the thing that a lot of people miss about No Man's Sky, it is an incredibly video gamey ass video game. I feel like a lot of people, myself included, were probably expecting more immersion than what we got. But a lot of stuff about traveling the cosmos and exploring and making new friends and stuff is heavily abstracted away into video game term. Like, other than visually, No Man's Sky is not an immersive game. And because of that, it loses a lot of the hooks that more immersive games can use to keep you doing things that might be repetitive or tedious or otherwise uninteresting. Because let's face it, a lot of games do have kind of repetitive or tedious or uninteresting gameplay loops. But they can spice it up by getting you immersed in the world and making you happy just to be there. And No Man's Sky does not do that. Holy Jesus, does it not do that. You are acutely aware of the video game you're playing at all times. So because of that, if you are going to play No Man's Sky, you have to find something that you enjoy doing and just drill down on that. And if there isn't anything you enjoy doing, it's not your game. And that's how it goes sometimes. But right now, I gotta say, No Man's Sky is very, very much my game because I find something that I really like to do, and I do it, and every once in a while, I'll stumble across something else, and I'll be like, I'll try this. And maybe I'll like it. Like, I wasn't planning on doing a whole lot of archaeology expeditions, but I did. I happened across one while I was doing like salvage or something, and I was like, this is really cool. I'm gonna do more of this. At the other end of the spectrum, I was like, I need to make some money. I'm gonna do some basic missions, and those are boring and awful as shit. So I'm never doing those again, and it's fine. I don't have to. And I think that's what I'm really enjoying about the game, is it kind of doesn't matter what I do. I can have fun and make some kind of progress doing anything in that game. Should I put a dumb archaeologist voice? I should, shouldn't I, Zam? Should. If I got in No Man's Sky, I'd probably be making my ship the best dogfighter in the universe, and you can absolutely do that too. That's actually one thing I really like doing, is I like finding wrecked ships and fixing them up. I'm starting like a little collection of ships that I won't really be able to explore fully until I get either like a fleet or build an extensive base. But I like finding wrecked ships and fixing them up and trying them out for a while. You can also go ship shopping if you have a ton of money. You can see who has the coolest ship in the system, and then you can just buy it out from under them. Which again, very video gamey conceit. Any spaceship you see in the game, you can buy. Which is kind of ridiculous, but it works. Have you ever played Yes, I have played Stellaris. Stellaris is another one of those games that it took me a while to get into it. And I finally managed to crack into it by playing an absolutely rabidly genocidal machine species and wiping out all life in the galaxy. And then I was like, yes, I like this game very much. So I never did quite get around to understanding how to play a not genocidal, not machine species, but I'm sure I'll get to that someday. Maybe. I don't know. Can you resell the ships? You can melt them down. You can melt down the ones that you don't want. Otherwise, they just go into this like ethereal collection of yours that you can summon up at any time, which is nice. I originally, when I first played No Man's Sky, I found it kind of confusing and stupid that you could just have basically an infinite livery of ships that you can just conjure from thin air. It was another thing that took me out in terms of immersion. And when I came around this time and I'm like, screw immersion, I don't need immersion, now I really appreciate it. Because now I can be like, what ship do I want to take touring around the system today? Did I miss something ridiculous? No, not really, Manic. I'm rambling about No Man's Sky again because I'm really, really enjoying it at the moment. But it's a very specific kind of enjoyment that I've gotten into. Saw a YouTube short on the Monkey D. Luffy pre-release starter deck. Looks neat. I can link it for you if you're curious. Sure, yeah. Throw it up in Discord. I'll take a look. I'm really excited for the One Piece card game. I tried to go to a pre-release event this past weekend and was sold out in my area. So, shoot and darn. But I think the store told me that it's supposed to go on normal sale this month. I was expecting December, so if it's coming out this month, I'll be super happy. Toby B used car dealership, maybe with the bigger ship, because I know once you get enough capital, you can start buying capital ships. See what I did there? I don't know if you can sell them back or not. Otherwise, I think the trading in the game is mainly reserved for the specific like trade goods and basic resources. But yeah, I don't worry about that. I just dig up ancient relics from the past and sell them for $500,000. Cool, thanks, Fury. I appreciate that. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, and that's what I'm gonna be up to after stream tonight. I'm enjoying it a lot. But let's talk about this game, because we got a lot to get through. I peeked at a walkthrough, and holy sweet Jesus God, this is a really long game. So I don't want to. I almost said waste. God, perish the thought. I don't want to spend too much time on the preamble tonight, so I'll just remind you of a few things. One is that we're currently voting on a theme for the October Community Night, which is going to happen on Halloween night and is going to result in a full playthrough of whatever we choose. I don't think I mentioned that last night, but unlike most community nights, whatever gets picked is guaranteed to get a full playthrough into November. But we got to think of a theme first, and I've got 5 to pick from, and there's a form that the bot will probably spam throughout the evening, or if somebody has a link to the forum, you can go ahead and toss it up. Vote for whatever themes you like, you're interested in seeing, and at the end of Tuesday's stream, I will reveal what the theme is, and we can start nominating games for it. So. How's the Celtic adventure going? Jammed, locked, stuck, and it won't budge. Voted for one theme, Tim Curry. Tim Curry is absolutely a theme unto himself. He's a whole mood, I would say. Also, hi Arcane, it's good to see you. Glad you're here. The other thing I need to mention before we get back into all of our time-traveling spoopy antics is that I mentioned last night, there's some technical issues going on with this game. It runs too fast in places, nothing crippling, but it does tend to throw off cutscenes, the text is tiny, all kinds of stuff like that. Well. What's up, Lojo High? Can we stream Rocky Horror? Unfortunately, no. I absolutely would if it wouldn't get me banned. I spent hours today. Hours I could have spent playing No Man's Sky, mind you. Desperately trying to do anything to improve the condition of this game and just being spurned at every turn. I tried running this in compatibility modes, I tried running this in administrator mode, I tried locking the frame rate, I tried changing the CPU affinity. Nothing worked. Nothing made even a tiny bit of difference. I went back to the mods. I installed every mod that I thought might possibly improve the situation. Not all at once, naturally, but I tried each one in sequence. I think I tried 4 different mods. Nothing. The mods would not even boot. So, did you try emulating Windows 98? If you mean setting up a Windows emulator in my computer, no. I know it's a thing you can do, but that is beyond my ken. If that's what it takes to get this thing working marginally better, it's not happening. So anyway, this is the game that we have now. This is the game that we're playing. It does, like, in terms of mechanics, it's not so bad. It only seems to really speed up when there's not much going on the screen, i.e. not during combat. So, how much is left for this one? A lot. At least 3 nights, possibly 4. This is a long game. Surprisingly long. Like I was saying last night, it's from the era of FPSs where they were like, okay, we're gonna make a monastery, and you are going to crawl your ass over every single inch of it, sometimes twice, before we're done with you. What is the plot of this game? Oh my god. All right, we are Patrick Bateman. Patrick, what's his name? Patrick, Galloway. Patrick Galloway. We were a soldier in World War I. We saw some spoopy shit. Afterwards, we became a paranormal detective, and then one of our old war buddies, named Jeremiah Covenant, which is a fucking badass name if I ever heard one. I wasn't paying attention last night. Can you start over? No. Invites us to his family estate where spoopy shit is going down, and indeed it is, because as soon as we get there, we see werewolves and stuff, and his dead family is haunting the house. Anyway, turns out our old buddy Jerry did some kind of eldritch ritual at a bunch of standing stones near his house. That's what this is all about on the main screen. And cursed his entire bloodline. Cursed his 4 siblings to death. Cursed himself to a slow and wasting end. And everybody is just spooping the place up now. And we're here. We have a gun that is actually a dragon, and we can shoot pixie dust out of our hands that kill monsters. We ain't leaving until this shit's cleaned up. And with that, let's get back to it. We are in the monastery present at the church. So to be more specific, to our specific circumstances, we just got back from the 13th century. We went back to the 13th century to get this incredibly vicious and satanic axe, or scythe, that we are now going to use to extract bloody vengeance upon monsters and stuff. Yes, the last thing we did last night was get the scythe. So, yes, there's time travel in this. There's everything. Arcane, there's everything in this. It is, okay. Maybe we're going to play the video game tonight. If I, okay. I survived. Can I actually scry again? I keep forgetting I don't need to switch. I don't need to switch to the rock. I can have whatever I want out. And I want the scythe out. I want to scythe some shit. Scythe is absolutely your favorite weapon. Okay, are we going back down? Maybe we're going back down. I think now we're looking for Lizzie Beef. That's not her. Oh, maybe here? I think this is where we're going. Oh yeah, there's gonna be some shit going down in a minute here. Rats. Dead end. Somebody squeeping at me. Bats. Despite Galloway's drink with caffeine, he's on so many uppers right now. Just an absolutely nonsensical amount of uppers. Hello. Holy, what? I'm sorry, is this just instant death? Okay. Okay, alt fire is significantly slower. Oh, and has a big old delay on it. But hey, Jesus Christ. Free life. Alright, well, fuck all these guys, I guess. Sometimes I feel like somebody's squeaking at me. Yeah, the game is not supposed to be this fast. It's a little inconsistent, but I need you to understand, I have tried literally everything to try and fix it, and it can't be done. Yeah, the scythe is really fast. Patrick is not supposed to be scampering around quite as fast. Like right now, I think it's running at the correct speed. Don't fuck with me, rats. Having a day, don't fuck with me. Jammed. Delicious jam.
Why are you doing this, Lisbeth?
So, you know who I am? Do you think that will help you? You are soon to draw your lot.
That red glowed purple. Any living thing glows purple when I'm scrying. Any and all living things. Oh, I almost made that. But I guess we're not making that. Whee! Oh, also the water texture is more like static because of this. So be prepared for that too. That's the door. Say it's stuck. Damn, okay, cool. This place is neat. Oh, an amplifier. I'm gonna save this one, I think. I think I have two now. Upgrade scry does change that a little, so the glow tells you how much health they have left. Oh, that's cool. So we've got half the spells in the game right now, and I maxed out Ectoplasm. Invoke, I don't think I need to put any more points in, because I tend to just use it to kill skeletons and not actually, like, drag dudes around. Dispel, I get the feeling, doesn't really need to be upgraded, and Scry, we'll see. So I'm gonna see what the other spells coming up are gonna be like. Did I do something? Okay, I don't know what that did. I don't know what this place is, but it's cool. Well, those are skeletons.
Jammed.
Skeletons! They're bleeding! How do skeletons bleed? Alright, you fucking asked for this. Oh, that didn't work. How unfortunate. Oh, you can't... I'm so stupid, you can't bleed skeletons. Even though they are bleeding. This is all very confusing. Oh, what's up, bud? I'm sure that's doing something. Hi! Maybe you don't need to be like that? Whee! Oh, look, it's his head. They bleed because you cut them, obviously. Patrick. Patrick, get up. Patrick, get up. Patrick! Oh, this is great. Gotta admit, those skeletons have quite the backbone. Ooh, I got an arcane whirl for doing that. And a new journal entry. Dear Mother, I have almost completed my internment here on the island. I spent the bulk of the time making sure the water supply of the monastery proper is sufficient. It gets cold and lonely down here in the huge chambers that contain the water storage cisterns, but I warm my heart with thoughts of you and Papa back home. Pray for me that I might be allowed to remain here with the abbot, who has shown me salvation, but also pray for some much-needed rain, for our supplies of drinking water run short. Yours truly, Brother Nathaniel. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Alright, let's scry our way through here, I guess. Oh, I guess we're not going that way, huh? Okay. Oi! Oi! He ain't got no nothing left. I ain't got no nothing left. Oh, I guess I can drop down here. Yeah, I know, the water is funny. How many? Ooh, I don't know, I only got 18 health kits now. This could be a problem. Yeah, the water's having a time. And just chalk it up to Satan. I'm sure it's Satan up to no good. Upgrading my RAM made a hell of a difference. 7 days is still super fucking unoptimized. It still drops frames with lots of zombie pop in.
Won't budge.
Whereas some places within the water you can hear rave music. Alright. Oh, this looks great. Woo! Ah, Lizzie. Lizzie. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hi. Hello. With that. Ha! The gate killed them. That was great. But didn't I want to go through there, maybe? That seems like it might be a problem. Oh, wait, this opened. Never mind. Lizzie!
Can you not see your quest is in vain?
Man, having a badass melee weapon in a game like this is super fun. Really, really fun. Amazing water, yeah. Hi, everybody! Alright, cool. That went well. Which way are we going? Or are we not? This looks like it's gonna turn into a staircase. How about that? Alright, what's next? Here they come. The range on this thing is surprising. It's actually a lot longer than I was expecting. There we go. Drink deep, my love. Whoa, 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 I didn't tell you to do that. I don't need that. Okay, that's... fuck, not helpful. Shit. Just let me scythe things, God. Oh, maybe I put it away because it ran out of mana. Oh, there. All right. Why does it keep changing weapons? I guess it has to have mana to operate. Creatures seem to be undying. I set the secret void! Ow. Oh god. Oh god, please work. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh fuck. Jesus. God damn it! Alright. Aw, man. Okay. Actually, a lot of ground to recover. Can't leave it on? Okay.
Can you not see your quest is in vain?
That was getting to be a tedious number of enemies. I kind of... maybe I was supposed to sneak out of there as one... whoa, what? Fuck you, rat. Maybe I was supposed to sneak out of there while they were coming in. Hard to tell, kind of. Alright. A lot of blood for a small rat? Well, they're evil. I mean, evil folks are well known to have more blood than others. Is the scythe all you have right now? No, I got plenty of other weapons. I got a rock. I got a gun. I have bottles. I have a shotgun. I have my dragon cannon, which I'm kind of avoiding using now because a lot of this combat is really close up, and I don't want to kill myself with it. And yeah, scythe is super fun, so. Can you just let me down the freaking stairs, please? Like... dude, did some enemy bug out and is not showing up now, or what? Or you just have to stand on top of that. Didn't know you followed the moral philosophy of Doom Guy logic. I mean, if it works for the Doom Slayer. Alright, I'm gonna quick save here because I don't want to do that again. Here we go. It's adventure time. You know what I could do, actually? I could start reviving these guys that I kill. Well, maybe the whole guys that I kill. If that's important. It might not be. Whoa. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Now it's not working all of a sudden. Come on. There we go. Jesus. There we go. Ow, fuckheads. Shit. Fuck it, I'm going this way. I'm out of here. Alright. Doom Guy's moral compass, is this a threat to my... Is this a positive threat to my bunny? Murder. Alright, we'll quick save here. Alright. Right, and okay, I guess that's where we're going. Yeah, this is an example of the game running way too fast. Because I'm alone in these hallways. When enemies show up or something else happens, it won't do that. Lizzie!
Let's see how strong you really are. Come to me, Irish.
God damn it. Double god damn it. Alright, we're down. Ow! Alright, we're down on the bone horde now. Fuck you, shut up. Idiot. Let me up, let me up. You really should have closed that.
What is that?
Ow! Fuck off. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Sucker. I love that it happened twice. Oh, dude, check this out!
What have you done? You will pay for touching mother.
Oh, that's Mom.
You have no idea what you've turned into. Why are you haunting your
I
family
know
so?
what I am. I seek vengeance. I was cheated by Jeremiah, and he will die to finish what was begun. You have awoken the past, but you don't know how to stop it.
I see skeletons.
Rend your bones and sudden.
That was amazing. Ow, ow. Fuck you. Ow. No, seriously, fuck you. Ow. Skeletons die. I love that her evil technique is just, I'm gonna pick shit up off the floor and throw it at you. I mean, it hurts. It works. Are you good? Ow. She's not good. Ow. She's infighting! Oh my god! I was not expecting her to fucking infight. I think she's dead. Yes, she wasn't headstrong. How am I doing on health? Still 13. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Well then. All right. Cool. One down, I guess. Cool. Quick save that. Put a lot of her building to improvise weapons, and damn, she's not gonna use them. Ooh. What's this? What's this? Haste! Battle was a bit choppy, though. Oh, there goes Mom. She fucking face planted. Power walked so hard she killed herself a second time. A spell with a superb effect. When used, it gives me limited burst of speed and agility, like a big cat racing along the Serengeti. I found this spell may prove critical for overcoming obstacles or retreating from my foes. Okay, so this, okay. This combined with the frame rate thing is really gonna fuck this game up. Like, so hard. Journal entry. Someone must stop them. At first, I thought these rituals were an extension of our faith to show glory to our Maker. Hear that fair maiden screaming for mercy. Abbott does some stuff. Okay, so Abbott was bad. Shock of shockers, Abbott was bad. Costello, though, stand-up guy. Okay, always try to open chest. Horror is the funniest shit at 2x speed. All right, we gotta try this. We gotta try this out. All right, so this is my normal scooting around speed. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh boy.
What's this? My pets, to him I call you. Break his bones and claw his eyes clean. How dare you? I will gnash your heart between my teeth and drink deeply. The ritual will be complete. The king will arise and the very world will tremble. The family is to be reunited.
Dude, everything about that was just fucked. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway. Oh god, we have haste-based platforming now. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, shit. Oh god. Oh, fucking Jesus. Okay. Can you believe this game didn't sell well? True tragedy. Oh no! Alright, well that happened. Okay. We never actually read the entry. I did what I had to. I battled Lisbeth with all I had, narrowly escaped with my life. Even in death, she haunted me. As I carried her severed head to the cliff, she cursed me still in demonic tongues and belittled her own end. She said I cannot stop what has already begun, that the family will be reunited, that the king will arise once again. I cannot accept that my efforts are fruitless. I must repay my life debt to Jeremiah. I will do what I must. Haste also buffs attack speed. Whee! Whee-o! Okay. Now here's a thought. Let's not fuck this up. Alright, I'm gonna quick save here. No, I need you to... Thank you. Okay. There we go. Okay. I did it! First try. Alright. Spoopy caves. Yes. hurt. That did. There we go. Delicious. Whoa! Ah! Fuck! Shit! Fucking bats! God damn it! Fuck! Ow! Yeah. There we go. Can't save here, it's backcountry. Alright. Save. Hydrate. Ah, excellent. Alright.
Can't believe I made it out of there. Better head back to the mainland.
Yay, we did it! Okay. And we're home. Nobody home. Oh, is that health I spy? It is. Give me that health pack.
Jammed. Won't budge.
Maybe we're supposed to go back to Jeremiah?
Stuck.
Stuck.
Jammed.
Jammed. But it says the gate is stuck.
Locked.
Locked. Hello.
Something was watching me.
What?
Outside, in the shrubbery.
In the
My
shrubbery?
neighbor Jeremiah isn't paying me enough for this. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
Da-da-da-da-da.
The obliterated library man. Thank you so much for subscribing for 26 months. Do we like this game? I like this game a lot. I am very much enjoying this game. I am having a great time with it, especially now that I have a blood drinking scythe that just like fucks dudes up. Alright, well, I've investigated the shrubbery and found it lacking. Totally be able to chop down a tree with this. Yes, PM Collector Boy, this is on GOG. I am playing the GOG version.
Get him! Look alive! He's here!
Sucks to be you! Don't you fucking shoot me, you piece of shit! Why didn't that drink his blood? I should have drank his blood. My Trisanti brothers, the stranger must be stopped. Beware, he has skill. Remember the advice from the master in the east. Hence, that general is skillful in attack whose opponent does not know what to defend, and he is skillful in defense whose opponent does not know what to attack. When the stranger is dead, return to me in the Pirate's Cove. They've got a fucking pirate cove. I love it. I got the kitchen key. Hooray. Huzzah. Scythe has a nice musical twang to it. Whoa! No kidding. Give me that. If you don't mind, try using Invoke on one of them while they're alive. Okay, sure. Make sure I don't die. Let's get that out. Here. Hello.
What's inside the building?
The old greenhouse, you mean? No one's been in there for ages. When Bethany was young, she used to be quite the gardener.
Thank you.
We got some fucking living plants in here. Not excited at the prospect of this. Whoa, 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 holy fucking Jesus. Use this opportunity to get some health back. So it's nice. I can go into alt-fire mode, hit him, and then immediately come out of alt-fire mode, so my mana is recharging while my life is going back up. It's a really nice trick. That one's purple. Hang on a sec. I want to try something. I just had a thought, but I need to figure out how to do it. Oh, is it just weapon action? It might just be weapon action. Let's see here. Or not. No, those are just normal bullets. I want... What, do I need to use them for my inventory or something? Wait, the phosphorus shells are for the, Well, you know, I could just do this, too. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ow. Alright. Oh, wait. I have these. Here, enjoy. Like, I never use Molotovs for anything, so fuck it. What's this? Ooh, I got a mana well out of that. Nice. I should be using that weapon wheel instead. Finally, Jedi silenced Aaron. He'll no longer belittle me or interfere with my research. This released a great way for my mind, allows me to pursue my studies in the silence of our ancestral home. As meant to have taken my dear brother's jaw. That source of constant ridicule never again taunt me. His sway over me is broken. I do not think he felt a thing. The fool was so deep in stupor, he no doubt thought me a dream. It would seem that I am the last of the Covenant. Since Aaron no longer troubles me, or himself for that matter, I find myself all alone. Jeremiah has not been heard from since he left for the war. It is better this way. I'll now be able to complete what was started so many years ago on the Isle. It took well over 20 years for us to accept what we had done. I will be the one to finish the task and accept the legacy of this family, Bethany. So who are we... Oh, come on, man. Who are we murdering next? Ow, goddamn, dude. You need to chill the fuck out. Alright, bye. You okay, lady? I wouldn't advise going in there. Stuff. Yum. Alright, well that was a nice little detour. I enjoyed that very much. Alright, into the house. Hi.
Stuck.
Well, I'm over here like, we should probably go visit with Jeremiah, but I'll be fucked if I have any idea how to get back to where he is. Whoa! 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 Not cool. Where's my scry? We got ghost kids? I ain't down with that. this way.
Locked.
Right, workroom. That's the workroom. This was... Okay.
Won't budge.
Not going that way.
Stuck.
Okay. Alright, okay.
Won't budge.
That's why I came up. We're going this way.
Stuck.
Okay.
Won't budge.
Okay. I'm sorry for your loss, or whatever.
Stuck.
Bullets or shells or something. Hello.
Oh, you scared me. I didn't think I'd run into anyone at this hour.
Likewise. So tell me, what do you know of Ambrose?
Ambrose is the family secret they like to keep quiet.
What do you mean?
Well, no one has ever directly told me, but everyone on staff knows that Ambrose killed his father. It's one of those family secrets they don't like to talk about.
He
I
killed
wonder why.
Joseph?
Yes, 7 years ago, in the game room. Even the authorities in town knew about the killing, but were slow to act upon it, since Ambrose was such a hellion. Throughout the county, Ambrose was known for his viciousness. Only a fool chose to stand in his way.
Huh. Oh, I guess we're going this way.
I take it they never caught him.
He emerged
up, Emerald?
after months of hiding to claim his inheritance. He barged into the manor and proceeded to take whatever he wanted. By the time the constables could arrive, Ambrose had fled the scene. They gave chase, but he escaped their pursuit by leaping off a
cliff?
cliff. Never hesitated
A
for a
cliff?
moment. Everyone thought him to be dead.
Except what?
Except we'd hear stories of Ambrose sightings for years. In the States, the Orient, even in Prussia. We really didn't believe he was still alive. Until he came back and brought those
The prodigal
heathens
son
with him.
returns.
In so many words. I do hope I've helped you.
You have indeed. Thanks.
Hi. Alright. What I heard makes more sense now. The man I heard Ambrose attack was his own father. He actually murdered his own blood. Butler filled me on a piece of morbid Covenant history. The family, townspeople, and local authorities were afraid of Ambrose, even after he had disappeared. When he finally returned to the estate, the constables gave chase, and Ambrose was able to evade them, leaping from the cliffs to the ocean far below. The fear of him, when alive, was nothing compared to the sightings of Ambrose following his deadly leap. Back from the dead, seems the black sheep has returned. I could go that way. There's a mirror. Don't mind a little drinky-do. If I can even get on the bar. God.
Won't budge.
Budge. Oh, now he's over here. Okay, that's a way to somewhere. Whoa. Check this place out. Something's never changed. Oh, this is Ambrose. One by one, my kin are dying. This pathetic excuse for a world is coming to an end. I right now only pass the time waiting for the authorities to cease their search for my body. Looking back, I smiled at the voices in my head that always said to keep this pirate's cove a secret. Had I shared my hideout with my siblings, the police would have shackled me up long ago. Instead, I'm the hot-tempered black sheep covenant who leapt to his death to avoid capture. Only my childhood companion Connor knew of this lair, and he sadly didn't share my vision of things to come. Even I thought watching life pour from a friend would trigger some remorse or compassion in me, but such is not the case. Okay, so just a complete sociopath. Place is more of a home to me than my father's manor ever was. Long before I took this cove, my own generation of thieves and smugglers. Okay, so he's in with this with the Tersanti, which is why they've shown up probably. So I guess this was Ambrose's room. Ah! Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let's get the thing out. You! Never mind.
I'll bleed you slow, Irishman.
That was pretty quick, actually. Okay, anyway.
I take it they never caught him.
Oh, God.
He emerged after months of
Oh,
hiding to claim
Jesus.
his inheritance.
Okay, I have to quick
Barged
save after
into the
this.
manor and proceeded to take whatever he
Fuck.
wanted. By the time the constables could
How you doing,
arrive,
chat?
Ambrose
How's it
had
going?
fled the scene. They gave chase, but he escaped their pursuit by leaping off a
Clive?
cliff. Never
Clive?
hesitated for a moment. Everyone thought him to be dead.
Except what?
Except we'd hear stories of Ambrose sightings for years. In the States, the Orient,
Ambrose
even in
sightings.
Prussia.
I like that.
We really didn't believe he was still alive. Until he came back and brought those
The prodigal
heathens
son
with him.
returns.
In so many words. I do hope I've helped you.
You have indeed.
Yeah, chicken quesadillas. Nice. That sounds good. I had some meatballs for dinner. They were good. I'll tab up.
Budge.
Much more natural dialogue flow. People talking over people talk over each other all the time. All right. So, all right. I'm gonna pop this here. Grab this. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and get invoke ready. So I can invoke a living person. Grab that. Hello, gentlemen's. Holy shit! I made that guy shoot himself. That was rough. Father gave me his diary for my 18th birthday, as he did for my older siblings. I think by forcing me the same pathetic ritual he undertook as a young man, we'll magically turn into responsible adults. Forcing me to use my journal, self-reflection, travel Europe and the Middle East. Found my true brother, the Tersanti. They're a barbaric race. Wow, okay, nice. Need to know my father's been researching all these years. The old man has been negligent of everything else. I must know why. I'm sure I spotted one of my father's servants. Today in the billiard room, father confronted me about my late night excursions. I did not realize that a stick could do so much damage. I watched as his blood stained the floor and he begged me for mercy. Told the servants that father's heart gave out and he hit his head while falling. Father always said self-reflection is the key to enlightenment. Allow me to reflect on this day. How could I have saved my father from a slow, painful death? I could have hit him harder. Wow. The constable is looking for me. He's as suspicious as maybe my last entry in this journal, for I will not be caught alive since father's death. All fear has left me. Although the life I know is coming to an end, I feel as if I'm about to begin anew. Ah, they didn't kill that guy. Alright, what are we doing? Do I need to check something else? It's just the pirate. Okay, so now we're up here. Now we're going this way. I've been in here. I remember this.
Jammed.
That one opening. Hello! I remember you! Ow. Okay. Okay. Scythe, not ideal for dealing with those guys. Scythe is not ideal for them, so I may go back to the war cannon if that's what it's if that's what's going to be happening in here. I'm at 22 health. Perfect.
Stuck. Jammed. Jammed. Won't budge. Jammed.
Okay, maybe not.
Won't budge.
So I guess this was just for some extra items this way. I guess that makes sense, because we're probably going to the cove, right? That would be... Holy, what the fuck? Ah! Jesus Christ! What in the hell was that? Oh yes, these fuckers. Great. Is that where we're going, or is this where we're going? I don't know where we're going. Shit, Medusa heads. Really is Castlevania.
Jammed.
I'm still salty about that amplifier in there.
I just heard something.
No, you didn't.
I see.
Ah! Shotgun man. Resprited skull from Doom. Oh, Lost Soul. That was a lot of shooting. Curse you. Ah! Fucking. See you in hell. You know what this game really could have used? A map. Ah, the game room. Ah, some asshole. Whoops, there goes your head, buddy. Okay, I knew it. Had to be a scry in here.
Damn you, father. You will not tell me what to do.
My head! What are you doing?
I'm trying to set this family curse straight. If you cannot see that, then you don't deserve to live.
That was brutal.
Stuck.
Okay, there's a monster out there. Oh! Sucks to be these guys, Jesus. Fun fact, Ambrose is voiced by Clive Barker himself. That's super cool. I like it. Okay, that was the church.
Won't budge.
Alright. Or no. Portrait gallery. Okay, so we're coming back from... This was the West Wing, wasn't it? Oh yeah, the good old portrait. So I guess we're going after him now. Surprising, I thought we were going to do Aaron next.
Destroy him!
Destroy who? What the fuck?
I'll be waiting in hell.
Be waiting in hell. Okay, so they have force fields. Is there any chance that Jeremiah is still alive after all this?
Stuck.
Well, we're not going that way. Echo, for folks heard but not seen. That's the only way I can describe it. Yeah, that isn't accurate either. I heard Ambrose, the family disgrace, arguing with someone in the distinct crack of timber like a billiards cue. He was clearly striking someone, referring to the family curse. Whomever it was, I don't think he needs to worry about a curse anymore. Oh, we're trying to get to the front gate. Okay. Well, I guess I could see if any of these other doors open.
Won't budge. Jammed.
Wow, remember being here? Seems like so long ago. Hey, bud. Hi. I need some assistance, aid. Okay, here we go. Whee!
Is there any way out to the standing stones?
Aye, there should be an old skiff by the water that would allow you to get out there. It's very dangerous to paddle around though, so don't go exploring the coastline or you'll find yourself wrecked on the many reefs. Here, let me unlock the gate for you.
Fantastical magical powers and eldritch artifacts, and I need people to unlock doors for me. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go! Just had to try it a couple times. Bodes not well for the future, though. Get fucked. I see sheep and I see monsters. Poor sheep. Meh. Enjoying the one good Clive Barker game I see. Jericho should have been way better. It really should have. Jericho had a ton of promise that it just absolutely pissed down its leg. Real shame, that one. I love the way it started. And then a couple hours in, I was like, this is really starting to drag. And by the end of the game, I hated it. Yeah, the opening act is great. There we go. Standing stones. We're out to the stones. Sounds like we know what we need to make you play next. I mean, you'd really only be punishing yourselves with that. I know Jericho. I have beaten Jericho. You don't want to experience that. Oh, I can just run up here. I'm an idiot. I watched a full Something Awful playthrough of Jericho. No, we don't. Yeah, you really don't. It's not the fun kind of bad.
These stones are different from the druidic designs.
All right, what do we got? Be amazing. Shield. Okay. Hello. Oh. I have a shield now. Where'd you go? Wait, did I just kill him? Was that? No, that wasn't him, was it? Who the fuck was that? Waters around the standing stones are too treacherous to navigate. Perhaps I should return to the manor and try to find a coastal route to the Pirate's Cove. The groundskeepers may be able to give me a clue for my journey. So we came out here just for a magical spell. That's it? Alright. Shield is an awesome spell. Yeah, I might put some points into this one. I think this one is probably worth investing in. Random Trisanti Magician. Okay. How many? I have 5 amplifiers. I have 5 amplifiers. I can put a couple into here at least. I do... We still got 2 spells to go. I do want to see what the last 2 are. Sunk a shitload of hours into Cyberpunk with super sad CD Projekt Red's upper management decided to be such shitbags. It's good, isn't it?
On your guard!
On my go. Oh, fuck! Hi. Okay, yeah, I didn't take damage. That was awesome. And again, you get a nice screen crack effect. Okay, so it's not invulnerability, but it's definitely reduced damage.
I see you in hell.
See you in hell. Writing for a lot of the content is super good. Yeah, I like the more I hear about it, the more I really want to give it a try sometime. I might pick it up the next time it's on sale. Hi.
Curse you.
Whoa, who's shooting? Oh, that's dynamite. He blew himself up with his own dynamite. He blew himself up with his own dynamite. Still have the extra large shit bag right in your skull when you get to upper management. Oh! Oh, God. Okay. Alright, chat. How many times is my own shield breaking going to scare the shit out of me?
I just heard something.
Ah, oh my God, bro. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, that's fine. 20.
I'll kill you for your boots, Irishman.
I assure you my boots are not that nice. Okay, anyway.
I just heard something.
God damn it!
I'll kill you for your boots, Irishman.
I thought I could decapitate that guy before he got me. I guess there's really no reason not to have the shield up just all the time. It's a really cheap spell.
I just heard something.
You're not even worth.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. You know, not suck. Can you sneak? No. This is not a sneaking mission. We got the Porsche. Apparently people from the car company helped design the car. Dramatic spell expiration effect. It really is, yeah. I might just keep it renewed like all the time. Your character is far too Irish to sneak. Yeah, chat, get used to the game looking like this. Also, what are we doing here? Talk to the groundskeeper again. Wasn't he in here? Willie! Willie! Where can he be? Willie! It's true, Thief was around before this, but God damn, dude. That is ridiculous. Oh, there he is. No, that's a hole in the wall. Fuck. Is he inside?
Jammed.
No. Sneaking is what the queen would do. Hey, bud. Did Thief House sell? No, it did not.
Do you know if there's a cove in the area?
I'm not familiar with any cove. However,
Is
old
joke good.
Sedgwick, who maintains the lighthouse, is as old as the sea itself. If anyone
Very
knows this
interesting.
area, it'd be him.
Alright, lighthouse. Groundskeeper told me about an old man. The lighthouse keeper said he would be able to tell me the location of the cove. Name is Sedgwick. Alright, Sedgwick. I have a date with destiny. Bless me potatoes. Alright, we're heading to Lighthouse. This is a... Goddamn, this is a huge game. I am so impressed with this game. I honestly had no idea this game was so expansive. Here lies Connor. Oh, that was Ambrose's friend, wasn't it? That was Ambrose's buddy dude guy. Feller. Hello, are you alive? Did you die?
Locked.
I need the sea chest key. Sea chest key. Sea chest key. Take that. Take that, God. Take that. Oh, God. Yeah, that's gonna scare the shit out of me constantly. Yeah. Alright. I presume Lighthouse Keeper Man will have the key. I've been killing just so many evil minorities. Well, when you put it like that, I feel really shitty about this. Okay. Can I navigate a spiral staircase at this speed? The answer is maybe. I'm seriously gonna quick save here. Whee!
I could tell you're not one of them thieving Tresanti, nay. So, who be you?
I'm a friend of Jeremiah Covenant.
Jeremiah, eh? Is he still alive? Last I saw him months ago, the face of death was on him.
He's bedridden.
One would never know why out as heir to the Covenant grounds you've been. Only once
Quick saving after stairs like it's King's Quest.
How do they get on the grounds?
I helped them to. The only reason I'm still alive is because those thugs need me to mend a lighthouse. This is a treacherous inlet with all the fog, you know. And since the bridge back to the mainland's been destroyed, the Tresanti need me to keep their boats from crashing up on the cliffs. Call me Sedgwick.
Are you alone here?
No, I am. Them thieves killed me only son Connor when he tried to drive him off.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. Do you have any idea where these thieves are hiding out?
Judging by the fair amount of Tresanti patrols I've seen by the caves up on the coast a bit.
Yep, that'd be it.
Their hideouts nearby.
Sounds dangerous, but I've got no choice. Things will only get worse if they're not stopped. I bet Ambrose is there too. Maybe if I can get to him, the Tresanti won't have any reason to be here.
Ambrose, eh? Come to think of it, I may have seen him lurking about.
Want Clive Bocard to okay, Hellraiser game or Great Secret Show or something?
These tunnels that went from the shore up into them cliffs.
Someone tried to make a Hellraiser campaign for this game?
Garrison perched on top. My father kept me from playing up there by sealing off the tunnels with an iron door.
Jericho's definitely closer to a Hellraiser game.
I wonder if the key might be in his old sea chest.
Where is this chest?
In me living quarters. Is that a working gun you have there?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Those Tresanti robbed me of everything, including me revolver. They didn't find me grandfather's stuff, though, including some silver bullets he got in the Merchant Marines. He believed them superstitions that say you can kill werewolves and evil creatures with them. Considering some of the weirdness going on here, those bullets might come in handy. I know they're in the chest, so here. Take this key to my living quarters and have a look-see.
Thanks. I appreciate your help.
The more of them bastards you kill, the better. The way they killed my son, oh, it's the least I can do.
That was quite a scene. Variety Shitlord claimed the new Hellraiser series is Disney? What the fuck? Tresanti shitheads. Sea chest. Boom. Silver bullets, lighthouse, gate key, good stuff. All right. I guess we're going this way. Pip, 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 pip. Chirp, chirp. Man, that whole area was just so you get to learn the salty sea dog's backstory. That's great. So I gotta say, this does seem a little odd to me. That this whole section is basically just gonna be us fighting humans, I guess. I don't expect there to be a whole lot of hauntings or monsters or anything hereabouts. Gentlemen. This thing is brutal. Hellraiser just dropped on Hulu. Oh, wait, I see Molotobs. Alright, anyway. I'm not sure how this is gonna work. New journal entry just dropped. Cedric was correct. The Tresanti are here, and from the looks of things, in numbers. Time to exact some revenge for Cedric and Jeremiah, and for myself. God be with me. Alright. So clearly we're in the Ambrose chapter now. Man, they're giving me all these bullets and stuff, and I am just decaffeinating everybody. Doing games for the next fest? I haven't. No, I'm fully committed to the whole Spooktober concept. So we are sticking with the spoopy games on the schedule. I may play a few in my own time, but honestly, I'm really happy playing No Man's Sky right now. Decaffeinating? Yeah, haven't I told that story? One of my favorite scenes from Rugrats. Like in Nickelodeon's Rugrats, the kids would often like use the wrong word in place of something, even if it didn't make any more sense for them to know. Oh God. To know the substitute word. And there was one where they thought one of their parents got decapitated. And when they saw that, they went, "Oh my God, she's been decaffeinated!" And to this day, that's still one of the funniest things I feel like I've ever seen. Let's see what's in the water. Play the Dredge demo? Seriously? Yeah. Dredge looks cool. Dredge looks really neat. I should definitely try that. Are you dying so good as to undie? It's going pretty good tonight, Drake. Now, how you doing? We've killed 1 of 4 evil siblings. We're working on the second one right now. There might be some other stuff down there, but whatever. I don't have the patience to wander all the way down. Man, it's so good. It's so good. Rip to my other weapons. I'm just gonna scythe everything.
I'll kill you.
Yes. This seems bad. I don't think I can get up that way. Yeah, I gotta go up this way. Where's that guy? Doesn't matter. He blew himself up somehow, I guess. Anyway. Is there something more here? No. Oh God! Okay, yeah. I was afraid of doing that. Somebody was asking about ladders in this game. They're bad. They're really bad. Alright. You know, I have this dispel spell. Does that mean I can dispel shields? It does. Sorry, lady. Sucks to be you, I guess. We got good recommendations all here. I'm just now I have no desire for platformers. Oh shit, it's another one. Okay, this looks like a trap. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Man. There we go. Drink deep, my friend. Really? Oh. Cool, okay. Interesting. Eventual Guardian Moonrider is totally up your alley. Is basically a SNES platformer. Ooh, I might have to check that out. Obviously, Ninja Gaiden SNES fans. That's an interesting combination. It's always kind of bugged me that there was never an SNES Ninja Gaiden.
You cannot.
Fuck. Fuck, dude. Okay. Damn it! Okay, shotgun goes through shields.
You're not even worth the effort.
Me, the original Ninja Gaiden? Yeah, the old Ninja Gaidens were on NES. I got gunshotted. It's true, I did. That's what I wanted. I wanted that guy's head to come off. I may need to accept that this person needs to be shot in the face. And he's awfully accommodating of this fact. Jesus, 6 shots to the dome? Seriously? It's ridiculous. Wasn't there an SNES Darkwing Duck platformer? He's kind of like a ninja. I don't think there was Darkwing Duck on the Super Nintendo. I don't think. I don't have many silver bullets, honestly. Ow. Okay, at that range, though, it broke the shield, but it didn't hurt me. There we go. That's a cannon. That's a whole ass cannon down there. Hang on a sec. All right, we're gonna shield up, and then we're gonna haste. Okay, that actually worked. Unbelievably. Ooh, I got an amp for my trouble. Published at the same time as the Rescue Rangers game. Yeah, we actually streamed the Darkwing Duck game twice, actually, and it's good. We had a really good time with it. All right, good stuff. I guess before we go back, make sure. Maui Mallard. Oh, okay. Heard of that. I don't know much about it. Oh, there's somebody up above popping off. Okay. Alright, we'll fix their little red wagon. There we go. That's the stuff. Now that's interesting. We're up on a big ledge and there's a pool of water here. Alright. Use a stone to cast shield, then switch back to the scythe if you really need to armor up. It's just me or does haste not really help underwater? Using the bullet counter next to the scythe, I kind of think you're about to shoot a magnum round out of the handle or something. That'd be awesome. A gun scythe? You've heard of gun blades. Now get ready for gun scythe. Ladder. Ladder, Patrick. Ladder. Please use the ladder. I believe it is fighty time. Not much of a fight. Still technically a fight. Oh my god, I detorsoed that guy. Here you go. Here you are. Not quite quick enough on the uptake. Let's see, where do you suppose we're going? This goes into the water. Let's see if there's anything under the water. Bullets. Bullets. There might be other stuff hidden in the water, but I'm just kind of like, whatever, honestly. There's a new Gungrave coming. I never played the original Gungrave. Afraid I don't know what I'm missing out on there. Okay, no, that's not how we're doing. Oh no! Hang on. Is there? Oh, there's no autosave. Shit. Okay. Alright, I need to. Alright. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I shoot this guy in the face. Alright! Problem solved. Ish. Alright, new plan. That did not work out. That worked a little bit better. Man, sometimes the alt fire on this does not work, and that's a little annoying. Was there a door behind all that TNT? You mean right here? An amp. Alright, let's see here. I feel like I must have a ton of amps at this point. I have 5 amps. So, why the hell not max out shield? It's good and awesome, and I love it, and I have 40 health kits. I have 40 health kits. I have friggin' 40 health kits. Prime is giving away Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War now. Both games are basically free. Good games. I only played the first one, but I really liked it. And it has forever blown my mind that nobody has really emulated the Nemesis system. be fair, it's not an easy thing to emulate, but I thought somebody would at least try. I think that's what really surprises me. Nobody tried. I need scry. Let's see what the fuck is going on down here. What's the point of this? I think the Nemesis system is actually patented? Really? Shadow War stream of you getting your ass beat by orcs would be totally watchable. It is a good game for streaming, isn't it? As long as you don't do too well, which, I mean...
might improve your looks.
You know, is always a concern around here. Oh, I got a 2-for-1 on that one. Nice. Multi-kill. Oh my god! I de-torsoed that guy. There's not a lot of content in Shadow War because I'm bizarrely good at the game. Being a sneaky coward comes naturally to me. Oh, that works. Cool. Wow, I am so good at this video game. Found itself titled Nemesis Characters, Nemesis Force, Social Vendettas. Ah. Well, I guess that explains that, doesn't it? Jesus, okay. Door got angry at me. So much TNT. There's so much TNT. Who the hell needs all this TNT? Huh? Eh? Okay. Cutscene.
You will pay for interfering.
Well, I guess I will. Okay. Wow, he led me to the booty room. Weapons. Healing. Explosives. Oh. Fucked up looking thing. But what's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? Skull Storm? There's a spell called Skull Storm? We're getting out. Okay. Best spell time. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're home. Okay, cool. Strange spell gives me the ability to hurl remnants of dead bodies, the skulls of those already in the grave, at ungodly speed. In all my travels, I've never quite seen a weapon of this type. Spellcaster who created this mystical weapon was truly insane. Okay. Wow, y'all are going hard for Skullstorm. How does this fucking work? Alright, skull. Oh. Oh. It's like, he's so cute! He talks! Max it out? Okay. Don't gotta tell me twice. How many do I have right now? 3. Okay. Oh, I can have multiples. Oh, okay. What am I doing back here anyway? Escape from treasure room and return to manor. I did. Probably the most original rocket launcher concept ever. I still have to give it to a medieval. I think a medieval will be hard to ever top,
Stuck.
honestly. But
Jammed.
this is definitely really good.
Jammed.
It's literally exploding skulls. In a medieval, you conjure a planet and smash it into things.
Jammed.
Hi.
Oh good, you've returned. Jeremiah has been asking for you. He is waiting in the Great Hall.
What's he doing in the Great Hall? Does the planet cackle? Look, if that's your make or break, I can't, you know, there's nothing I can do there, but
Jammed.
I think in terms of uniqueness, it's hard to get around like planet launcher.
Jammed.
Pretty Great Hall. Oh. Okay. That's a pretty amazing musical sting. Okay. Alright, fuck them guys.
Jammed.
Think the door is jammed? I think you may be right. Least favorite enemy coming through? Is this Great Hall?
Won't budge.
That's not Great Hall. Where's Great Hall? Want to remake this?
Stuck.
Wait, why am I even in here then? What do you want from me, game?
Won't budge.
This is the way I came in, right? Oh, is this the Great Hall?
Jammed.
Oh.
Jammed.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, God,
Jeremiah,
okay. I got confused about where I came in.
Indeed, it feels like I've slept forever.
I can't believe this guy's still alive.
Still quite weak, though. Come, sit close and tell me what trouble my siblings have caused lately.
Ah, yes, brother. What madness has your family caused this time? Let's remember who started this whole thing, Jeremiah. A pity you're so weak you can't finish it. Why'd you bring an outsider into family matters? Afraid you can't stop what you initiated? You, give me the stone around your neck.
Hell no.
Or I'll kill your dear friend
No,
right
Patrick,
here
don't
and
do
now.
it.
I must, Jeremiah. I owe you my life. Ambrose, the only way you'll get this stone is by letting Jeremiah go.
You're in no position to bargain with me, outsider. Give me the stone, or my brother here
Fine,
gets a
here's
trip to the
stone.
family mausoleum.
Now let him go. He's not part of this fight.
Here's where you're wrong. You're a stranger to a fight that's over 2 decades
We're
old.
jerking back there for
Jeremiah
the
has
torsos we're
everything
talking.
to do with this fight.
No!
No!
You had that coming for a long time, big brother. Now, fool, you'll taste the power of a real king.
Well, shit. Okay. Well, this is a boss fight. Okay. Whoa! Hang on. I'm just trying to... Let me select my weapon here. Thank you. Chop his dick off. Hey, what the hell, man? Ow, God, I'm so stupid. Ow. I'm trouble getting out from under this guy. Ow, fucker. Damn. You got the... Oh.
Your chance to escape.
It disintegrates your entire upper body. That's pretty rad. Oh, I missed. Shit. Yep. I think this is actually easier if I just do this. Just having these shields up kills your mana regen? No, it doesn't seem to. Doesn't seem like the scythe is hurting him. Is it a lot slower than normal? What's up, Soul Kiwi? Well, if I... It makes the same noise that it does when I hurt other people with it, so... The whole, like, random werewolf thing is kind of weird. Reasonably sure Oddish isn't doing the thing he's supposed to be doing. Oh, interesting, depressed cat. I'm supposed to get my stone back somehow? Thought the other weapons were getting blood sprays. I mean, I can check. He definitely responded more to that. What if I... Okay, he responds to getting shot. Ow. Ow, well, I'm dead. Oh, okay. End me! Ow. The way he gyrates around is really funny. Got a better gun? I do have a shotgun. I want to like. I'm wondering if you like shoot the stone out of the axe. Oh, that was something. Hang on. Hang on. That feels like progress. Ow. Bam, right here. Maybe only when the beast is attacking? I don't know. Well, we're about to find out. There it is. Okay. Hang on, where's my side? There it is. Okay, so that was all I had to do. Hi. Nice doggy. Nice doggy. The slow turn. And then the quick turn. Nice dog. Oh, God. 871 BC. Is that supposed to be twitching like that? Or is he ragdolling? Oh, he's alive. Dude has seen some shit. Okay. Hours later, new journal entry. Something tells me Keysinger has something to do with this. I must find my way back to Oneros. I noticed odd purple clouds hovering around the strange tower connected to the house after returning from Oneros. I need to find my way to that tower and discover what mysteries it holds. Now that Jeremiah is gone, perhaps I will get some answers from Keysinger. Jeremiah is gone, my friend. He saved my life, and I could not save me. I returned from the Pirate's Cove and found him waiting me in the Great Hall. I spoke briefly. I cannot recall what was said. The last words we shared. Stolen like a dream. His outcast or brother Ambrose dropped from the rafters and took Jeremiah hostage. Yeah, I remember. Combination of my stone and his axe must have some mystical powers allowed him to distort into a monstrous version of himself. He grew twice in size, twice in strength. We fought, and had I not been blinded by rage, Ambrose would have certainly disposed of me most quickly. Had I not been blinded by rage, Ambrose would have disposed of me. Huh. Okay. The Jedi would have something to say about that, but whatever. They're losers. My rage was his fate, however, and I took momentary solace at ending his life in the same fashion as Jeremiah. Physically shaking, I was struck by a beast and knocked cold. When I woke, the solace I felt was replaced by loss. My failure. Now all I can do is finish this. Alright, is raining. And my shield just broke. Oh, for fuck's sake, Aaron. Rip Professor Boyfriend. Right. Hello.
It's sad about Jeremiah. I'm sure he would have wished to see this mystery solved. He was always trying to unravel the family problem, even when deathly sick. Perhaps you can find some clues among the items in his room.
This isn't a mystery. Your house is turbo haunted. Your house is the most haunted place in existence.
Jammed.
No place in the history of the world has ever been this haunted.
Locked. Need a key.
Alright, so we still got Bethany and Aaron to go.
Jammed. Jammed.
Yeah, I wonder who could have done that. Fuck off. What the What the fuck is that? What in the hell is that? There's no one even left to pay you. Jammy. Oh, good. It's a monster alien demon thing, obviously. They bleed a lot. Good lord, they bleed. I believe his room was over here. Yeah, his room was over here. Okay. Alright, investigation! I re-up the shield, and then we're probably gonna need to scry. Well, here's a key. Study key. Wow, we're, looking a little worse for wear now. They look like monster alien demon things.
Why did you leave me? You knew what was going on. This is all your fault. You invited him. You who know so little of the real world, the sights I have partaken. Oh, how naive we all were so long
This is not
ago.
what I wanted.
This life you
This is not what I
is
wanted.
a thread that draws you back into the chaos. You're unraveling, brother, and you don't even know it. The king is more my brother than you have ever been, Jeremiah.
The
I
king.
didn't know.
Where's Beth?
I didn't know.
Where's that darling whore sister of mine?
Yikes.
True. I'll make sure she gets
Why
what's
Bethany?
coming to her.
What did she do?
Perhaps the rat should feast on you as well. You can never get used to it. The gnawing, the tittering. If I was still alive, you know, I couldn't scream.
Okay. So Aaron was here, I guess, before we arrived, taunting Jeremiah. The madness is this scrying inside Jeremiah's room. I overheard a past conversation with Aaron ranting at my poor friend. The lunatic is furious at Jeremiah for something incomprehensible. He spoke of a king being more a brother than he ever had and demanded to know where Bethany is. What revenge is Aaron looking for against his own sister? This may be the last record of a once great family. 9 generations of covenants walked by the ground. Covenant name has been tainted by his siblings. Yet I fear it was my doing. As a youth, I yielded to temptation and brought them to standing stones. Thought father's books on the occult were harmless entertainment, tricks for the imagination. Whatever we unleashed on that day has been with us since. As my sickness grows, my strength seeds. To cure these cursed grounds, I will need help. I must find Patrick Galloway. I have not spoken in some time. Phil must be honest with him when he arrives. Yeah, it took you a while to get around to that, didn't it? Okay. Give me all of the bullets. Alright, that's that.
Stuck.
That's stuck.
Stuck.
That's stuck. There's still one spell left. How do you top Skullstorm?
Jammed.
What are they gonna do there? Search study. I did, didn't I? Different study? I don't know, I'll probably just wander around until Aaron yells at me. Man, these guys get all up in your grill. Oh, I hate them. Oh, I hate them. Not a fan. Okay, well, monsters mean I'm on the right track.
Jammed.
No comment. Or comment. Actually, I don't think we need to go outside.
Jammed.
Do we need to go outside? I don't think we need to go outside.
budge.
Okay, so they're actually faster than me, which is a little concerning.
Stuck.
Ah, here we go. Study key. This is what we needed. This is where we must be. Some of these rooms are a little barren. God, imagine a modern version of this game. Widow's Watch Key. I've prepared the ritual. I don't think I can go through with this. I know the spell could be a powerful means for me to protect this family, but the risk may be too great. Perhaps I don't truly believe in the power of the black art. Is it possible for these unnatural incantations to protect us from the unassailable power of nature's raw energy? If the times were not so desperate, I could change my mind. My fear that the ritual may be discovered by the children seems unfounded. The ascent to Widow's Watch is dangerous and unlikely to be discovered. Yes, yet I must attempt it once again, if only to see whatever my naive tinkering with the tower has had any further ill effect. I'm sure that it was my wanton interference that attracted the attention of these malevolent spirits. I believe these magical devices called ether traps to protect me. If only I can trick the specters into them. The more I explore the realms of magic, the more I have come to fear it. May our souls be protected, Joseph. Modern version, so it'd be battle royale with loot boxes.
Fool! My patience is gone. If you will not leave,
10,000 diamonds unlock Ginger Allen pub. Oh, hello. Oh my Jesus God. Okay. I need. Where's my? I need my traps. Don't I? Where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Are we good? I mean, he is seriously Hellraiser-y looking when he morphs into his demon form.
Won't budge.
Okay, so I got the what now? I got the Widow's Watch key. I'm gonna keep the traps out. Widow's Watch key. I mean, this looks like a tower right here.
Stuck.
That's not it. This is Bethany's room.
Locked.
Yeah. And that's my room. This is very towery looking. What's that aura? It's my shield. I have a shield effect. This way? Protects me from a great deal of harm. There we go. Alright, Aaron has his own room. Oh, God, Jesus! Ow, fuck. Here he comes. Boy, you piece of shit! There we go. Fuck, man. Damn it. There we go. Okay. Boy, you don't get a whole lot of healing out of them, fortunately. That's workroom. That room's supposed to be glowing like that? Whoa, 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 fuckers. Alright, everything's fucking haunted now.
Stuck.
This it? Not even sure where we're going. Yeah, okay. See, I like that. I like when I can outpace these guys. Aw, this is... Damn it. This is where the amplifier was. Oh, bad. Here we go. Here's Widow's Watch. Okay. Alright, great. Cool. I'll take that. So 5 swings does those guys in. Oh, okay. That guy was serious. What is this? Ah, okay. Handle. What are we doing? Go around this way. Door will not open. Oh, that guy only went down at 3. God has been pissing off lately. I keep... Hang on, this wall looks like it should be something. Except all cookies pop up. Freeze. Oh, that sucks. Fortunately, the Galaxy browser is really nice. Yeah. Yeah. I tried. So are we going out this way, or what? Hang on, it looks like there's some magical bullshit out here. There is, okay. Skull for the skull throne. I was wondering if I stood up there if I was gonna die. That would have been kind of funny. This door needs to be charged. Okay. This door needs to be charged. Oh, that's a lightning rod. Okay. Oh, that's the last spell. A spell that harnesses the power of the heavens to be a conduit for this type of energy is mind-numbing. I feel certain that it will provide a potent offensive force, especially when used in concert with my other weaponry. Oh, fuck off. You think I'm afraid of you now? Do you really think I'm afraid of you now? You learn Zeo? So that's what this means. Zappo! Zap zap. Is lightning any good, chat? Is that something that's worth investing in? Also, I'm still down 2 main weapons, which is kind of surprising. I have all the spells now. I have yet to go on some lesser weapons. Mr. Covenant, we're writing you to address concerns about your son Ambrose. He sucks. He's a weirdo. Bully and a tyrant. Caught stealing from faculty, fraternizing with hoodlums, and cheating. Most recent incident has gone far beyond common villainy. Prompted us to expel him. He was torturing and mutilating a dog. That's kind of fucked up. Like skulls better personally. Don't recall using lightning very much. Okay. Ah. Chad, I believe we may have another platforming challenge on our hands here. That I would like to be able to scry for. Shit! Fuck ass. Torture dog, you resurrect him and kill him again, but slower. Okay. No, what the hell, man? Is this not how we do this? What? Come on. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Okay, maybe haste this? Maybe too much haste? Oh my god, I'm getting this fucking stone. It's not something like I need to, like, shove dynamite behind the thing and blow it up, right? There we go. Fuck me. Well, obviously it's going to skulls. We have maximum skulls. Oh my god. Amazing. Yeah. Feeling better soul some Lovecrafting deity so he gets to experience whatever that's like forever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, same, yeah. Need shield up before things go wrong. Ooh, Molotovs. I guess I... I don't want to fight two of these fucking things. Are you for real? Although I guess it's not too different from doing one of these things. You just... Oh! Hello. Ow! Shithead. Shall drink deeply. Oh, I think we made it back to Oneirus. No, we're just outside. Fuck. That's a lightning rod. I should probably stay the hell away from. Oh, no, I'm dumb. I am the lightning now. Oh, what the sh... Oh, it's one of these things. Yeah, fuck that guy. Alright. Obviously something's going on at the tower. Something rather untoward. There we go. Alright. That's more like it. Fuck the rats. Not dealing with the rats. Rats. Aha! Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm sorry, wait. What's going? I don't... I don't know what's going on, but I hate it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Never... God, never do that again, game. Never do that again. Okay. I got another amp, and I have all the spells in the game now. Skullstar's maxed, shield is maxed. I guess we can do scry. Dispel the effect that it's not supposed to last that long. Additional scrying may help. I may also do haste, I don't know. Okay, this we seem to...
Jammed.
Got it. Oh god, I think I hate this. Okay. It's you. It's you! Alright. Alright, it's you. Those unlockable cheat codes, it might have been intended for the player to use at some point. Honestly, we've got a lot of spells already, so it's probably... Like, 8 is already a lot to keep track of when you've also got 8 weapons besides, so this is going to be so annoying. Okay. Alright. Alright.
Jammed.
Okay. Well, yes, I am save scumming the entire way up. Why do you ask? Can I go up the thing? Can I please go up the evil elevator? No, I cannot. No, I'm not allowed. Jesus, that was a struggle. New journal entry. The man with great tower held another portal to Aniros. Kiesinger was either unaware of this one or simply too arrogant to believe I posed a threat. Most likely the latter. I'll find him here in this Stygian landscape and we'll settle our affairs once and for all. The Covenant siblings, I have dispatched of necessity, of duty to Jeremiah, and of pity for the ravaged, broken souls, but not so Otto Kiesinger. I am not usually a man given to hatred, but I could gut Otto Kiesinger and feel no remorse. I may do just that. Patrick letting the hate flow through him. All right. Alright, chat, we're playing Doom again. Fuck. Do not want. On the bright side, these guys tend to just sit around and be idiots and not really attack. They are really loud, though. Like, unpleasantly loud. Okay. On the bright side, cool area. On the less bright side, jumping puzzles. And platforming. And amp. Oh, I see you there. god! Fuck off! Those dudes suck hard. They suck real bad. Okay, I got a health up. Alright. Labeling as a perspective shift does not portray what they do. A warping of the mind is a close description as I dare as the pain returns whenever I recollect the event. They appear harmless as a crow, and I suppose that alone represents a fraction of their danger. Strange bird-like creatures that flutter about seemingly innocent until confronted. I fled the claws that swung at my back, and for the briefest moment I thought I had escaped. As I turned to look, a glowing beam of light left its head and struck mine in a single blink. My eyes deserted me as distance came near and solids stretched. I vomited what little I had eaten since the day I first saw Aeneas. I call them the Sill-Lith inhabitants, and curiously I feel as though they wanted me to know their name, that they told me. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's another area off to the side here. See you there, fucko. Ugh. My brain meets. Right. Spelling that horse shit. Okay, I did find a portal. I need an energy key. Wow, a moving jumping puzzle. Ain't that some shit? Alright. We are here. Hi. Something just exploded. Okay, I think I know what you're supposed to do there. I think I have some idea. I was wrong. I was wrong. Let's try haste this time. Whee! That was it. And that was not it. Oh boy. Okay. New enemy, these guys are a good candidate for Dispel as well, if I remember right. We can give it a try. Oh, they shoot skulls! Holy shit, I think Dispel just kills them. Damn, okay. I like it. Limited range where they're made of magic. I guess I can enhance haste. I got a bunch of these amps now. Make it last longer. The amount of use you have for your magic in this game is oh Christ, hi. Ow. Yeah, the amount of uses you have for magic is really cool. I like that a lot. The shadow guys can be dispelled too? That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Oh, this is a scry spot. Okay. Cool. Ah, energy key. That's what I needed. Seems like I can actually go back now. Oh, you can't go back the way you came. Okay. So green is the exit. Another health thing up there. How many health things do I have? 55. I only have 55 health things. Well, 54 now. Let's see if I can make this work. Now I can just go flying across like an idiot. That didn't work. I like when games weapons pull double duty as utility. Yeah. Pretty cool. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Ah! Fuck it, I'm leaving. The poor little bird guys are kind of cute. Whee! Alright. Alright, we're back here. Have energy key. It's not that way. Place is so cool. 0 out of 10 for no secrets behind there, though. Okay. They can be dispelled. Maybe. With a well-timed spell. Might be worth it. Oh! Maybe? Oh, maybe. Okay, I'm not sure how that worked the first time, but... Shit, okay. I hear you there, you fuckhead. There we go. Okay. Yeah! Fuck! Stop it! Can we not? Okay, fortunately that guy was a moron. Okay, I want that, but like, how? Kitty on my lap, apparently she likes watching you slice up eldritch abominations. Nice. My shield. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Fine. Apparently it's one of those invisible path things. That I still missed. So it's a leap of faith thing, but maybe... Yeah. Haste was too much. And then that fucking sucks. Can you scry... Oh, that's actually a really good question. Can you scry that? Let's find out. No, you can't. Pure leap of faith. Dude, come on! Alright. Alright. Yeah. The shield breaking at the very bottom was the icing on the cake of that one. There we go. Alright. There we go. Alright. There's that. There's that. Okay, might as well use it. You get a lot of amplifiers in this game. Kind of impressive how many they give you. I should have known they were gonna do some shit like this. No, idiot. I ain't going in on that. I didn't even push a direction. Does it make you walk? Like, what the hell was that? Alright. New plan. Oh, fuck. Ow. Okay, there we go. Meh. Yeah, it definitely would have been nice if you could have scried this out. Okay, I'm just gonna save here. Oh, we're going... Oh, God Christ, we're going to the underside of this thing? Or wait, is this just wrong? Can't be wrong. The hell are we going now, game? Not that way. Yeah! Oh, there it is. Dickheads. Maybe off the other side. Yep, there it is. Okay. Who among us does not love invisible platforming? Really now. Really now. Who among you is not all in on this incredible horse shit? Anyway. Oh wow, wasn't that bad? Twitching movement does not improve the platforming any, yeah. It honestly hasn't been that bad. Like the weird twitchiness of this has been okay. Oh, okay, that thing was gonna flip me off. There's that, and then there's this, and then there's that, and then... I don't know which one we're doing, so... Hi. Okay, where are we going now? What's this? Kiesinger, I know how to see his face in every direction. Okay, I think this is the way we're supposed to go, so hang on a sec. I'm gonna load back into here. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, my brains. Oh, my brain meats. Oh, I hate it. Take some magical Dramamine. Can you blow things up with skulls? If you can, it's not that. Dramamine. Oh, okay, so there's 2 ways into here. It's interesting. I want to dispel this guy. Our skull, yes, skulls are maxed. Let's see here. Ectoplasm is maxed. Skulls are maxed. Shield is maxed. Haste is 1 off from being maxed. Max skull, private eye. I feel like I've got all the important stuff maxed. After this, it's just gonna be for fun. I have seen the flaming skulls. Yes, they rule. They rule and are very good. Okay, that was the other way I could have gone in from, I guess. Ooh, what is it? Sounds puzzling. To shiny thing must have. Probably, yeah. That's what we want. You need the sextant. All right. Okay, that was easy. I got the sextant. And I can't go that way. Not allowed. Well, that was awful. Sewer pizza. I have used the sextant. Okay, that's neat. Okay, this is actually super cool. That's really fucking cool. I like that. This game just keeps getting neater and neater. Doggo! Daggington. Dogman! You're gonna kill me, aren't you? Yeah! the manifestation of our stone or some shit? Ow. Okay. Need shield. Does he die? Clear the water temple of the game. Yeah, that was the beast that was attacking Ambrose. And the beast that... Oh! I have divested him of his brain meats. Of his headspace. Well, it's worth it for a mana well. So it's called the Gelsbar Stone. It's called the Gelsbar Beast. That's about as much as you recall. That's all I need. What does upgrading Dispel do? Does anybody know offhand? Like, anything useful? Range? Okay. Might chuck some points in that too then. Because I'm pretty sure putting points in haste just makes it last longer. Range and reduce mana cost? Okay, yeah, we'll do that then. I think that sounds good. Cool. I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have an amp at the moment. Maggie, you want to do Hexen 2 again? Really? Really? Game does love his water particles? It does. It really does. Everybody loves water particles at this point in their lives. Push. Okay, so there's a puzzle here. It's the shitty brown colors. But look at all this colored lighting. This was definitely back in the era where developers were just ODing on colored lighting. Is there something else I should be doing at the moment? That was actually what I was supposed to do. Skulls. Makes sense. I was like, what do I have that has fire? Oh yeah, skulls. I love how this magical land of like floating castles and shit is completely ruled by like steam power and stuff. This is such a weird area, and I love it. Either the hand animations are value adds for this era. That's definitely true. Definitely true. Right? Alright, can I kill this guy yet? Can I fucking ventilate this dude? Oh, that's cool. Oh, come on, let me scry that. Come on, fucker. I mean, that was neat, don't get me wrong, but come on, let me scry it. This is cool. Dude, this area is so cool. This reminds me of some of the best, like, Doom and Quake level design. Okay, surely that means we're getting close. Is this it? Is this, what is this? This is the Zen of the game, except better. I'm one of those rare folks out there that does not hate Zen. I think Zen is fine. You need an ancient artifact. Do you have any idea how many ancient artifacts I'm carrying around right now, game? I can shove anything in that hole. Really? Okay. Are we... Really? How... Really? Alright, I need 2 ancient artifacts, I guess. Okay. I see you there, motherfucker. Ow. Ah! Uh-oh. Oh, that was goopy. Alright, I know what to do. That still hurt me for some reason. Oh god, I hear— oh! Fuck. There are more. Just never think to put a fake portal somewhere that just drops your ass into a lava pit or something. Yeah. Why do they always play fair? It's weird. Alright, rivers of blood. Fountains of blood. Falls of blood. A new journal entry. Great as I am, even I must admit to envying them. The Virago, the faceless cloaks that gracefully traverse the sky. So those are Virago then. Somewhat novice, their summoning power is commendable, and apparently their primary defense or true strength seems to manifest when they're in groups, as I witnessed single Virago flee from what would seem to be tame, even defenseless creatures. Perhaps what I most appreciate their fierceness, even when cornered by prey. They simply refuse to submit and throw themselves at the enemy in what I can only describe as a suicidal storm. Creatures of Aneros seem to build upon their magical power from the realm itself. However, I found that magic can combat magic, and the creatures of Aneros seem to have a difficult time in combating even the most elemental magic attacks. Are so weak when alone they instinctively turn to suicide. Have grown softer over the years. Venture up the Oracle and see what attracts them there. Okay. Okay, I guess we want to hop into the pool of blood. Is this what we're doing? Alright, that's one ancient artifact down. Okay, that statue kind of freaked me out for a second. Remember you're just shooting dudes? Yeah, that was earlier tonight. It's crazy. Absolutely wild to think. Alright, this is scry room. Ah!
Me. Kill me.
You're welcome. You picked up a human. That was, dude, that was wild. What a great moment. I love it. That was so cool. We're gonna go this way, or yeah. Okay. No, I got him. We're cool. Ha! There's always something back here. Always something. All right. Enhance dispel. For a health vial. Well, okay, you start drowning in blood really fast. This is the Oracle. Ah, there's shit down there though. Hang on. Wait a tick. Oh god, fuck! No, 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 no. No, thank you. I'll take these health vials, and then... Do not want! Alright, man. Oh, these fuckers. Okay. Oh, that's in the brain. Okay. Well, they did say they were dangerous in packs, so. A big area. Okay. These guys are gonna be pain. I should have quick saved closer. That was my mistake. Did not know Dispel does shit to them? Yeah, that was advice from the Peanut Gallery, and I really appreciate it. Oh shit, okay. This might not be the best place to do this, but it's where I did it, so fuck it. Ow. Can't reach him. Nothing in here. An arcane whirl for doing this. Open this. So that's one, right? Guess that's done. Huh, that's interesting. This is actually glowing. What's up, X26? This game is rad. I've been enjoying this greatly. And like it's one of those very special games where the further I get into it, the more I like it. Okay, I need another ancient artifact. Oh. Wait, no, that's the way I came in. How the hell do you get up there? Where's this? Yeah, I know. What? What in the hell? It seems I've been given the ability of limited flight. When in mystical realms, the spell allows my legs to carry me much higher than before. I must be careful like Icarus. I fear if I travel too high for too long, I may dash into the ground and injure myself or worse. I can fly now? Oh my god, I can. Dude, what? Oh, I need a lot of these. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, that'll probably stop, but not for a while yet. Okay. And now we're here. Oh wait! Oh wait! Aha ha ha ha! Okay. Oh no 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 no. Ah, now we're in Zen. maybe my least favorite enemy in the game. I hate these guys. They're too fast. Why not use a gun? How in God's name would I draw bead on these? As fast and as wild as they are. Dama, thank you so much for the raid. Hot damn. Specific zone is why you dislike them so much. How y'all doing? What are we up to tonight? Oh, I did that poorly. Alright, let's save that. What's up, Jith? Livebeth? Finished the maze of games. Congratulations. Okay, I can't. Well, that didn't work out. All right, how does one? There we go. Okay, okay. So you hold space and you just go in the direction you're looking. Final puzzle was a butt. Oh no. Okay. Ah! Anyway, we're playing Clive Barker's Undying. This game is really cool and also has a lot of really crazy stuff in it. Fly better? Yeah, I'll get right on that. Ah, there we go. All right, I did it. Oh, this one's gonna be a pain. Spoilers, it was secret answer. Yeah! What a Clive Barker project that has a lot of crazy shit in it. I know, right? Who'da thunk? Okay, I did that. Just in time for Hellraiser. There is definitely a very Hellraiser-y dude in this, and I hate him. And I cannot wait to divest his head from his shoulders with this here scythe when I get the chance. So yeah, you have you have your regular weapons like scythes and guns and dynamite and stuff, but you also have magic spells, which are really fun. Hello. What is this that we're doing? Probably can't just... No, that's the wrong button. Yeah, I can't just dispel that. Got ready for bed, got a long day tomorrow. Well, thanks for dropping by. It was a pleasure to see you. Hope you had a good evening. Someone turned up the RGB in here. People were obsessed with colored lighting in this period of gaming. Hang on, no, I'm not leaving until I get whatever the hell this is. Whatever it is, I want it. A button? Oh, it does damage. Okay. Okay. All right, Dama, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Have a lovely evening. All right. Shields up. Haste up. That'll do it. I have no idea what this does, but we did it. Nice health, thank you. Thank you. I've been working on this all game. And we finally arrived. Is this what I think it is? It is. Okay. The mana regenerate scrolls? Yes. Yes, they are. The mana wells give you more max mana. The mana whorls make it recharge faster. And this blue glow is my shield. Okay, I hear bad people. I hear very unpleasant people about. Can I ice this? The answer is no. No, I cannot. Well, all right then. Oh no. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, I missed. I missed again. What the hell, man? Oh, it's him. Ow. All right, I've been enlightened.
Run, runner.
There we go. Pop. Kind of sucks how dark the game is. Like, it doesn't want you to look at anything. It's trying to be really, really dark and spoopy. And maybe airs too much. Yeah.
Prepare to be enlightened.
I don't want to be enlightened. Enlightenment's for chumps. Alright, now! Shield up. Haste up. I wonder if haste helps you fly. Ow. Is this what I'm actually supposed to do? Can I just kill this guy? Shit. Sorry, buddies. Aw, man. That was gonna be a good one, too. Is he really your brother? No. No, this is some asshole. And he's moving like it's a light gun game. You guys are so funny. Okay. I think he's dead. I think we may be able to proceed from here. Did you kill him? I mean, you can never tell with magical assholes like this. I don't know why I didn't just fly up from that. It's stupid. Oh, fuck off. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alright, save up here. Pushing the wrong... That's the button I want. Ignore. Oh, fuck off. we got a bad case of the zoomies. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Alright, I am saving here because there's probably some bullshit at the top of this. Oh!
We've been adversaries for so long, Galloway. Whatever will I do with my spare time after I dispose of you?
You're risking the mistakes of the past, idiot. You're opening up Pandora's box here. Don't damn humanity with your arrogance.
I think haste does increase your airspeed while flying.
That was what that little witch Bethany said to me before I killed her. It's a quaint little stage we all dance on, Patrick. But I've been waiting too long for this opportunity to be upstaged now.
Your reckless pursuit of power must be stopped.
I'm humored that you'd even try.
Ow. Okay.
I'll show you real magic.
Real magic? Does that include skulls? How the fuck did I miss that?
I'll show you real magic.
He's gonna show me real magic, chat. Like David Blaine. Okay, I guess we're going this way now. Okay.
Run, runner.
Okay.
Ah, Otto, the future could have been so different.
I win. Nobody holds up real well against skulls. Uh-oh. Burbs! Burb people! Hi.
We acknowledge the banishment of the one they call Geisinger. We are pleased and wish to express our gratitude.
Burb friends! Yay! They love that we got rid of Geisinger. Oh, happy burbs. I got a mana well for my trouble. Okay. We're back. We're back in the castle. He's dead. The face, the name, the past, all of them. Otto Geisinger challenged, taunted, and finally attacked me on his own battlefield. He's embarrassed me for the last time. We fought in the dream world of Aneros on a series of buttresses. That's such a good word. High atop a tower in a floating city in our chess match. He was beaten in his own game, and I feel an uncomfortable sense of joy when I picture his body falling into the abyss. As I retrace my steps leaving the city, I came face to face with the bird-like creatures I fought going in. The inhabitants did not attack, however. Rather, they gave thanks for Geisinger's demise and supplies me with a mana well for my effort. Though they didn't say, I can only assume Otto had tortured the natives of this world as he did me on Earth. They sang us the song of their people, yes. Ah, flying buttresses. Nothing quite like them, chat. Anyway, we're back in the real world. We have no objectives. I think this is a good place to stop. We have killed 2 of the 4 siblings. We've killed Otto Geisinger. We've got all of the spells in the game. We can fly now when we're in magical places. I think we're in good shape, chat. Let us save for the evening, and then we will come right back to this tomorrow night and see where things shall take us. Shan't we? Let's do a new save. Here. I don't know if quick saves actually persist, but yeah. So we'll continue Clive Barker's Undying tomorrow night and probably Saturday night. I feel like maybe this feels like the halfway point. I may be wrong, but 2 siblings down, Geisinger down, 2 siblings and whatever comes after that left, unless the siblings also have buddy friend dude guys. I don't know how this eldritch shit works. I just know how to kill it. So yeah. Clive Barker's Undying for the rest of the week. I don't stream on Sunday, and then Monday's a real treat, chat. Because on Monday, we're going to be starting Eternal Darkness Sanity's Requiem, the first GameCube game played on this channel, if you can believe it. I don't think y'all will want to miss that. There we are. Perfect. There's also a vote going on. Let me link you that in case anybody wants to help us decide a thing. But we're doing a community night this month on Halloween night, October 31st. Community night, I let the viewers decide what we're playing that night. And this one's a special one because I'm also going to do a full playthrough of whatever it is. But we need to pick a theme on top of it being horror. Of course, it has to be horror. It's Spooktober. But I have a form here. It's got 5 options for what our theme can be. If you feel like contributing into us determining what we're going to do, by all means, follow the link, fill it out. Vote for as many themes as you want. I'm open to suggestion here. Faith is on the schedule for the month. Yes, let me, I can bring up the schedule real quick if you want to see it. Just as a quick reminder. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's see. It. And boom, here it is. So, we did Clock Tower last Saturday. We did 7th Guest at the front of this week. We are currently in the throes of Undying. Roughly halfway, if my scheduling is correct. On Monday, we'll start Eternal Darkness. I've pretty much slated the entire week next week for Eternal Darkness. If we have time on Saturday, we're going to check out D and Monster Bass, 2 PS1 horror-adjacent games that I understand are pretty weird. On Monday, we're going to start Echo Knight 2, the sequel to Echo Knight. We streamed a game called Echo Knight last year, right? Was that a full year ago at this point? But pretty neat horror ghost story thing. Thursday is going to be an evening of Splatterhouse, so if you're into arcade grossness, that'll be your evening. Faith, the Unholy Trilogy, the one modern game that I'm playing this month. Well, not really, because I played Dark Side of the Moon on Tuesday. But the one new release that I'm playing this month comes out on Friday the 21st. I'm going to be playing that on Friday and Saturday. I thought Echo Knight Beyond was the sequel to Echo Knight. I have something called Echo Knight 2, and we're going to play it. So if that's not what we're supposed to be playing, somebody needs to tell me. The Echo Knight 2 I have was never released here. It was never released in the West. I will be playing a fan translation of it. So I'm pretty sure it's the actual Echo Knight 2. And then Echo Knight Beyond might be Echo Knight 3. I don't know. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Monday the 24th, the last full week of Spooktober, I'm going to be playing Mystery of the Druids. God help us. And then when we're done with that, Parasite Eve for the rest. And then Community Night is, of course, October 31st. You were confusing me, Eva. Why would you do that? Why would you get into chat and just tell lies like that? Anyway, folks, we were the recipient of such a fine figured raid. Let's go give somebody else one, shall we? Fun? Okay, I can't argue with that. Let's go hang out with... What is... Hang on a sec. Just a moment. Dude, who thought full 30-second ads before you could even watch the stream was a good idea? Don't answer that. We all know it's Twitch, and we all know they're wrong. Oh, they're not even good ads either. Has there ever been a good ad on Twitch? I posit there has not. I posit that it's all just garbage. All just, what? Yeah. Ad executives, they don't count. Yeah, who thought ads in general were a good idea? Nobody. That's all right. I'm gonna send you over to Money Mercs. They are playing Castlevania 2: Simon's Quest, which I have threatened to play before. and I probably never will. But the option is there. So go hang out with them, see how you like it, and we'll talk about it another time. So anyway, chat, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for joining me for yet more Clive Barker's Undying. This game is super fun. I am really enjoying this. I'm terrified of the other shoe possibly dropping on this. Like there's a really shitty boss or a really shitty level or a really shitty enemy in there somewhere, but we've already spent 6-7 hours in this game and it's been amazing, so I can't complain too much, even if it does turn on me. Anyway, thanks again for coming out. Hopefully I will see you tonight for more scything and shielding and blowing people up with happy skulls. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.